Do you remember the time when you were a kid, where everything in your environment seems so colourful? Everything around you feels amazing. Watching your favourite YouTuber, cartoon or TV shows, playing outside with your friends every time you wake up in the morning. Do you miss that? Well, I fucking don't. I'm joking, well I do too. What you're feeling right now is what we call nostalgia. Nostalgia is a word that originally comes from two Greek words, nostos, which means homecoming, and algia, which means pain. So in the times of first use in the 1600s, it was about the deep, painful feeling of homesickness that soldiers felt when they were far away from home. But over time, the meaning of nostalgia has changed. Now it's more about a longing or yearning for the past. People often feel nostalgic when you think about the good old days or their childhood. Is that warm, sometimes bittersweet feeling you get when you remember a time that felt special, safe, or happy? Nostalgia is less about being physically away from home and more about missing a time in your life that you can't go back to. Nostalgia is often triggered by sensory stimuli, music, smells, taste, and sights. I don't even know if I can explain it, but it's like searching for a video to watch on YouTube while you're eating, and then you stumble upon a video of one of your favourite YouTubers, and then you start to have a thought how life was so good back then when you were watching that overview of... Fucking hell. You start to have a thought how life was so good back then when you were watching that overview of your favourite YouTuber. I mean, yeah, I'm proud that I watched these videos when I was a kid, but it's also sad I never get to experience them for the first time like that ever again. Psychologists also suggest that nostalgia serves an important psychological function as a coping mechanism, a way to maintain our sense of self over time. It reminds us of who we are, who we come from, and what we value. In a world that's constantly changing, nostalgia provides continuity, a thread that ties a past self to our present identity. As we grow older, we can't help but feel nostalgic about the YouTubers we grew up watching.
How's it going, everyone?
They were a big part of our childhood, making us laugh, keeping us company, and giving us something to look forward to after school. But now as we've grown, so have they. Some have stopped posting.
It's been a year, Daddy.
While others have changed. Their content no longer feels the same. It's just sad to realise that this part of our childhood is fading away, but it reminds us that we're all moving forward, and sometimes we have to let go and embrace the changes, because that's what life is. But while nostalgia can be comforting, it's also important to remember that the past isn't as perfect as we might recall. Our memories are coloured by time, influenced by the emotions we attach to them. The good old days weren't always good. I'm not saying it's never good, but they were just simply different. In the end, nostalgia is a beautiful paradox. It's about cherishing the past while living in the present. Just like what Alpha said, nostalgia is anything that reminds you how it feels to be a kid once again. To have no stress, no responsibilities, no worries. A time when existing was enough. You don't have to prove yourself with degrees, achievements, medals, good grades. None of that matters. You're just happy to be alive. And that's what nostalgia should remind you of. For all the kids out there saying, I can't wait to grow up, or growing up must be a lot of fun, or being an adult must be so easy. It's never been easy. Unless you're rich, and I guess it will be easy for you, but what I'm trying to say is that enjoy being a kid while you still can. You know what I mean? Like, go outside, play with your friends, ask your mum to buy Robux, learn new things and shit like that.
Remember,
just be happy, you know what I mean? You're still young. Stop listening about negative stuff on the internet. Like, stop worrying about everything you're too young to worry about that kind of stuff. Enjoy life and, you know, just make memories and shit like that.